Mitchum and John Wayne, who's also in the movie, would just play a couple of cowboys, which sounded fine as far as Mitchum was concerned, so he said okay. But that line about there not being a story wasn't entirely true. When Hawks told John Wayne the story, Wayne recognized it right away as a variation on Rio Bravo, which they had made together 10 years before this. In that film, Dean Martin plays a cowboy who drinks too much. Kind of like typecasting, I guess, in those days. Of course, that was Dean Martin's image. Well, John Wayne heard the plot outline, and he only had one request. He said he wanted to play the drunk this time. And the answer was no. That role had to go to Robert Mitchum. So here they are, John Wayne and Robert Mitchum. He's the one who drinks too much in El Dorado.
Next on AMC, John Wayne gives his last film performance in the powerful Western drama, The Shootist, co-starring Jimmy Stewart and Lauren Bacall. Next on AMC.
What time is it?
April.
He's just spent 7 months at the North Pole.
Emotionally, these men can't last another 5 months in isolation.
Now he gets 3 weeks in Paris with a movie star
I am in the bed.
and the United States Army.
We're trying to protect her from a man whose personnel file reads like a stag movie.
Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh, The Perfect Furlough. Tuesday, January 2nd at 9:45 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
The case was a small matter of murder.
When radio entertained a nation. Remember When, AMC's new original series. Premieres Saturday, January 13th at 9 Eastern, only on AMC. Remember When, the best radio you'll see on TV.
The classic movies were America's diary in a time gone by. Now you can step into the world of classic Hollywood every month with American Movie Classics magazine.
This is Hollywood in all its glory.
Each month, we bring you the magic of classic Hollywood through spectacular rare photos and intimate portraits of your favorite stars. Popular AMC hosts Nick Clooney and Bob Dorian give you an inside view of the classic Hollywood story you won't get anywhere else. Each issue gives you a full month's program listings with detailed descriptions of every feature presentation. We cover classic Hollywood like no one else. To order and save 50% off the cover price, call 1-800-535-7700 or send a check or money order to the address on your screen.
Next on AMC, Gene Autry runs a band of swindlers right out of town in the Western classic Down Mexico Way. Next on AMC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Clooney. If you live in one of these cities, you can be part of the Big Screen series presented by United Artists Theaters and American Movie Classics. Every Wednesday, we'll be showing one of your favorite classic movies at a selected United Artists Theater. Spectacular films with larger-than-life stars like John Wayne, Audrey Hepburn, Marlon Brando, Elizabeth Taylor, back on the big screen. I'll be there, too, sharing behind-the-scenes stories about the movies and stars, just as I do every day on American Movie Classics. So if you like classic movies, join us for the magic of the Big Screen series, brought to you exclusively by United Artists Theaters and American Movie Classics.
Johnson, Hollywood Reels. Coy Watson, director and photographer. For Hollywood.
The American West, a place of beauty, a time of danger, where men preferred action over words.
Get on your horse.
The lawman's code was simple.
This is my job, to keep the peace.
And every day was high noon.
Get your gun. I'll meet you in the street in 5 minutes.
The legends of the American West are many. And now, their stories can be told.
So you're the famous Wyatt Earp.
Saddle up with American movie classics and the biggest stars in the western sky for Cowboy Classics. Next time on Cowboy Classics, Robert Ryan stars in this tale of outlaws on a mission of vengeance. Claire Trevor, Walter Brennan, and Robert Preston co-star in Best of the Bad Men on the next Cowboy Classics, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
The classic movies were America's diary in a time gone by. Now you can step into the world of classic Hollywood every month with American Movie Classics magazine.
This is Hollywood in all its glory.
Each month we bring you the magic of classic Hollywood through spectacular rare photos and intimate portraits of your favorite stars. Popular AMC hosts Nick Clooney and Bob Dorian give you an inside view of the classic Hollywood story you won't get anywhere else. Each issue gives you a full month's program listings with detailed descriptions of every feature presentation. We cover classic Hollywood like no one else. To order and save 50% off the cover price, call 1-800-535-7700 or send a check or money order to the address on your screen.
Next on AMC, join Johnny Cash for a look at the career of Hollywood's first singing cowboy, Gene Autry, Melody of the West, an AMC exclusive original production. Next.
They outran, outflew, and outwitted the enemy. Now they face their toughest challenge, each other.
Self-control. The only thing about it.
The last time a man tried a shortcut, I bit his nose.
You tell me you like me, and in the same breath you say you're walking out. What sort of a woman are you?
I have a deadline to meet.
And I have to meet life and love with arms outstretched.
Ray Milland and Claudette Colbert in Arise, My Love, Wednesday on AMC.
A murder is committed.
She was one of the most generous women that ever lived. Then why did you kill her? I don't know, Steve. I just don't know.
And an innocent man's time is running out.
So help me, the first I knew she was dead was this afternoon.
Why didn't you call the police?
Spend the next 90 years in jail?
Now he must fight to prove the truth behind a dirty cover-up.
Have you some inside knowledge of this matter?
Charles Lawton, Ray Milland, and Maureen O'Sullivan star in The Big Clock. Wednesday on AMC.
When John Wayne sat in the saddle, we all sat up a little taller. And because of him, we believed that good guys would always win. We were proud to be Americans. And there was nothing corny about it. He made us feel bigger. He made us feel better. Here's to you, Duke.
Yeah.
American Movie Classics, where the stars touch you.
John Wayne. He showed us the American spirit at its best. Now AMC, a dedicated leader in film preservation, has rounded up this exclusive collection of John Wayne classics. Hondo and McClintock.
Somebody ought to belt you in the mouth, but I won't.
Call now, and both rarely seen videos can be yours for only $39.95.
The hell I won't.
These just-released films from John Wayne's private collection have been digitally remastered from their original film negative.
What do you think I am? I know what you're up to. There's a lady present.
And all proceeds from your order benefit the Film Foundation in its ongoing effort to preserve our nation's vanishing film heritage.
Man ought to do what he thinks is best.
You have good men. Treasure him.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 and order your John Wayne Film Preservation Collection today.